when I wish you a happy Independence Day, and when I take you through the program of today with the speech of Tamanna Mohini and the beautiful recitation of the poem of our ex-Prime Minister recited by Susri, I just want to remind you one thing, that when we become proud of being an Indian and being proud of celebrating such events, at the same time we need to get reminded of our duties and responsibilities as an Indian. When we celebrate a day, the main intention of the celebration is to remember and to live those days for which this particular day has arrived. And I don't have to remind you how we became independent and how this day came to existence. You all are the students of social science, history. I don't have to tell you about the freedom struggle of our late freedom fighters. But I will tell you in the next 2 minutes at least, my dear friends, what we as an Indian can do for our India, for our Viksit Bharat, for our independent Bharat, and at the same time be proud to be an Indian. You will ask me, sir, we are the students, we are not soldiers, we are not officials, we are not the bureaucrats, we are not the politicians. What can we do? And that's what I'm going to tell you. The first thing you can do is at least can stand for 1 hour in this hot sun and dedicate this to the soldiers who are standing for 8 long hours in the borders. Can't we do that? Can't we tolerate this scorching heat for at least 45 minutes? Where the Indian soldiers are sacrificing their life, comfort, everything, fighting for us. That is the first thing we can do. If we cannot rule the country like a politician, we cannot make the rules, we cannot make the law, at least as a true Indian, can we follow the rule and law in true spirit? And can suggest, can contribute in making the law? That's what you can do. If you cannot guide people, you cannot be an IS, be an IPS at this moment, you can aspire to be an IS and IPS, and 20 years down the line thereafter you become a bureaucrat for the country. That's what you can do today. Now if you cannot fight for the country like a soldier, at least you can contribute something for those soldiers who are fighting for us in the border. You can donate something for the Soldiers Welfare Fund. There are thousands of welfare funds where you can contribute something. If you cannot help in a big way, at least you can help a needy, you can help a poor boy or a girl who is deprived of education like you have now. You have the facilities of good food, comfortable home, comfortable stay, good education, good dress, and an English medium school. Those who do not have, at least we can contribute something for them in helping making our country a Viksit Bharat. If you cannot go to the border, we can pray for those who are standing at the border. That's what you can do. You can plant a tree, small tree, that will grow up with a big and huge tree and can bring greenery to the country. That's what you can do. You can create awareness about drug abuse. Move to village and village. Talk to people. Please do not take drugs. The future will be spoiled. That's what you can do. My dear friends, I do not have to remind you how India stands today aloof, lonely, surrounded by hostile neighbors. You watch the news every day, you know what is happening in Bangladesh. You know how Pakistan is unsupportive towards us. You know how China has aggression towards Indian territory. I don't have to tell you about Maldives government is not in our favor. Sri Lanka has such a government which is not in the favor of Indian government. There is a change in government in Nepal. Now you will ask me what I can do for this. Nothing. You can bring that patriotism inside every Indian to feel proud of the country, and that positive vibe will spread all around, that it will reach to those policymakers, politicians, soldiers, bureaucrats, everybody will be inspired by the positive energy we create. That's what we can do.